Well, in his latest note, Chris Wood of Jefferies, this note is titled Asia Maxima. Chris Wood talks about the global recovery that is being seen as far as the stock markets are concerned. He's saying that there is a rising worry of stagflation. However, he's saying that as the Delta wave has majorly peaked out, it appears as though the rotation into value-based cyclical stocks is once again back on. Along with that, what Chris Wood is saying is that energy prices are on a significant upswing, and the underinvestment as far as the alternative to fossil fuels is actually driving quite a bit of rally as far as inflation is concerned, and also in fossil fuels. Along with that, Chris Wood also actually has quite a bit to say as far as the Indian market is concerned. He's saying that when you're talking about the Indian market, the Indian stock market has remained remarkably and extraordinarily resilient. He believes that the Indian stock market rally has mainly been led by the Indian retail investor. An Indian retail investor is defined as someone who invests less than or invests up to 2 lakh rupees as far as the market is concerned. Now, when you're talking about the recovery tracker that Jefferies tracks, he's saying that the recovery tracker has risen to a low of 78% from pre-COVID levels to over 100% currently, indicating very robust industrial activities underway. He's saying that the COVID infection cases are significantly lower, and he's also saying that as far as the pace of vaccination is concerned, it has been extremely impressive. The resilience of the stock market, according to Chris Wood, has been driven by the combination of growing retail investor activity, the so-called small retail ownership of BSE 500 listed stocks has reached a decadal high, and he is saying that along with that, one very significant and important development has been the fact that it appears as though there has been a significant turn for the better for the entire real estate space. He's saying that it appears as though the Indian real estate space is now at a sectoral change where he believes that good times are here. Remember, he says that after 7 to 8 years, in fact almost a decade of downturn, he believes that real estate companies are doing very well, given the fact that this has been aided by very attractive and very affordable home loan rates, and also by the fact that you're actually seeing affordability along with growing interest. And also he says that given the fact that a lot of indicators like job indicators are doing very well, which he believes is leading to the optimism as far as both the markets as well as the real estate space is concerned. He's saying when it comes to the entire Indian market, it also appears as though the capex cycle has resumed for a whole host of companies. So he's saying that especially when it comes to India steel companies, there has been significant announcements made as far as the capex is concerned, and he is saying unsold inventory coming down for the real estate sector is very good news. The peaking of the Delta variant too is something that is aiding the resumption of the industrial activity.